Today's surf report is a little bit washed out. I'm not in that great of a shape right now because I got tossed around quite a bit. It's great to be back home in the beaches of Santa Monica, but at the same time, I took a pretty long break after going at it for a while, so it was pretty rough. But which it's kind of weird, you know how when you take a break from a hobby and then you come back and then you suddenly find yourself just kind of like breaking through some of the barriers that you had. So in some aspects today was great, but in some aspects today was absolutely horrible. But I think the worst part about today is I can't really tell if it's because of my skill or if it's because of the wave conditions. And speaking of wave conditions, it's been really hot in California over the past few weeks. It's been like a 100 high 110s. So it's been regularly triple digits. And then so there was a why I haven't been surfing is because there was an advisory telling people not to go out into the beaches because the bacteria from all the like water near the shore is like because the temperature of the water is getting hotter, the bacteria growth has been kind of out of control. So today, but it's been like 2 days since it got a little cooler, so I figured today was a good time to go, and then I went. And the crazy thing is, I saw some videos about Santa Monica Beach saying that there's too much seaweed there, but I never really noticed like that much, right? And I was thinking, well, doesn't every beach have this much seaweed? Like it's not that much. And today, right? I don't know if it's because of the hot waters, but yeah, even when I go in with the wetsuit, I can tell that the water is not that cold. The water is like actually pretty lukewarm, and holy crap, there's a lot of seaweed, right? Like when the wave breaks, usually when the surfing isn't going that great, I go back to the white waters to practice my basics. But today there was no white water because the white water was basically like an entire bed of seaweed, right? So it got all on my board, it got all on my leash, it got all on my like wetsuit, and it was just kind of that creates a lot of drag, so it really makes it hard for you to surf. So really felt the impact of the global warming and the importance of doing something today about the global warming and the beach conditions. So yeah, keep our beaches clean and do your part in conserving the environment. And I mean, like, even if you don't believe in global warming, even if you don't think the earth is in danger, like, it's just good to save, it's just good to be mindful of the environment, just so that we can continue to thrive on our planet, right? So if you find any donation, like organizations you can donate to about marine conservation, do so. And if you have some volunteer opportunities about cleaning up the ocean, I think that's another excellent avenue. I started volunteering recently at the dog, animal shelter, and then it's just a great experience to spend your time, unrelated to money, and break a sweat working on honest days of work. I think everyone in this modern society who is so used to working in front of like desks and computers could really use that kind of a break. Anyway, a bit of a long-winded one, but surf was, as always, better than not surfing, and it was really good to come back out here. So I'll see you guys in the next video.